those were some of the highlights from the video, to which I would always say, anybody who at the end of a 6-minute video says, I'm definitely not racist, has just said something incredibly racist. And maybe this is just me spitballing here. This is just me having a guess. If you release something out into the world and you get feedback, not just from random strangers, but from people who know better and people who are in your industry and people who have experience as Black women, as women of color, and are telling you, girl, we get what you're trying to say, but how you're saying it is just shitting on all of us and our experience and implying that we don't get negative criticism to the extent that you do. When people are telling you that, maybe just take a minute, think about what you said, cool off, look at yourself and be like, maybe I was being dumb. Maybe I did say this in a way that misconstrued what I was saying. Maybe I do have some race things internally that I'm going to have to work out with. Maybe what you shouldn't do is get back on the typewriter, essentially say, fuck all of you, I'm right. And then when that doesn't work, get on the video to say, well, fuck all of you, I'm right again, but louder. Honestly, you got to respect the hustle to being the commitment and the hustle that is involved in being this loud and this wrong. It is a masterclass in it. And I am honestly impressed by Lana Del Rey. And I may have stunned Nick into silence there. Well, he's disappeared. So that was the first episode of the 802. I hope you enjoyed it. We will be here every week talking technical issues.
There? Hello.
Hello.
Do you hear me now?
Can you? I got you. Can you hear me?
Yay. Yes, I can indeed. We could
technical issues.
I know. We could always edit it out, but maybe we might just throw it in. Who knows? We'll see what happens.
I mean, did you hear my fun ending?
Yes, I love the fun ending. Maybe I'll be back next week. Who knows? But let me pick it up from exactly where you left it. Lana is basically the Karen of finance when it comes to this situation. She's very much I want to speak to the manager because I am right. She's the kind of person that will break a stroller, like a pram, and then bring it back and be like, this doesn't work. After the child could walk. She's that kind of girl.
Yeah, so long as there was a Black woman working in the shop.
Yes.
Who served her.
Yes.
I just don't. Why does she wake up in the morning and be like, I just feel like getting dragged today? Yeah, I just feel like getting dragged today. And then not only do I feel like getting dragged today, I feel like continually getting dragged. And then I feel like stretching it out for days. You can just make your point and go.
Yes. Yeah, you could have the thing is, right, how could you be so wrong and strong and then act like it's okay? Girl, okay, so we get it. You post once, you post twice, then you jump on a 6-minute video. But Lana, nobody cares because you already said what you had to say, but you want to amplify it more. Sis, we get the story. So you just dig yourself a crater. She's very much she's the kind of person that I wish when Trump said drink bleach, she did it.
You are. Thank you for listening to the 802. This has been episode 1 and probably the last one because we're gonna get arrested.
No. She literally just makes me really upset because I feel like she had a lot to say and she didn't have a lot to say. That's the problem.
I mean, I think the problem was she didn't have a lot to say and she stretched it over days of saying a lot more things that you probably didn't want to say.
Yeah.
But knew how to.
Yeah.
She just it is maddening. When you just look when there is a point in what she's saying. There is a point in yes, you receive unfair criticism because of who you are as a woman, but in no way are the women that you included less likely to face criticism because not only are they women in your field who are exposed to the same audiences that you're exposed to, the same journalist landscape, the same scrutiny that you're getting, they also are women of color, which means they are always going to be looked at through the lens of their race. And you, as a white woman, as a soft, fragile, delicate white woman, are not burdened with that.
Yeah.
So don't speak from a place that you don't know. And when people who do speak from a place of understanding, of experience, correct you on that, just listen.
Yeah.
Or double down and give me 15 minutes of things to talk about.
Yeah.
I'm happy for that.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to fill this time somehow.
Listen and learn. That's all. Like, you know what she is? She's just, you know, when you buy like a brand new box, when you buy like a product and it comes in like a cardboard box and it said, please handle this side up, fragile. That's what she is. That's what she's like. She's basically an empty cardboard box that is fragile. Hold this way up. And that's the tea.
God bless. Well, you know what? Twitter was fun those days.
Twitter was fun.
Girl was getting dragged left, right, and center.
But you know what? We loved to see it. I literally, you know what's really funny? No offense to anyone or my friends or anyone that feel compelled to feel a certain way about Lana. She had no one to defend her. I'm not being funny, but Twitter was. I didn't see one person mention, oh well, I support Lana. No, because I'm gonna tell you something. I didn't see, because they know if they had said X, Y, and Z, Sam Twitter would have gone 8. But not only did you come for the beehive, you came for the babs. You do not mess with the babs. Whoa. Like, no.
Those kids, not only do those kids have time on their hands, they know how to type.
And not even that.
Like,
they have more time.
They'll be on Google. They'll find your house.
They have more time because we're in a lockdown. We're in quarantine. So the second you even whisper the word B, whether Beyonce or Bab, you know they're gonna come for you.
I just feel like if you're gonna mention Beyonce, you need to get Blue Ivy's express permission to do so.
Agreed.
And I just know that this didn't go through Blue Ivy.
No.
And she didn't sign this up.
No.
Which means you are not only are you saying not ridiculous things, you're acting out of turn.
Yes.
You could get fired from whatever agency Blue Ivy runs, which I imagine is all of them.
Yes.
You're putting jobs at risk here, Lana, by upsetting Blue Ivy.
Yes.
But I won't have it. I will not
But
stand
you know what we will not do?
that.
You know what we will do? We will stream Chloe and what's her name? Beyonce's protege. We will stream their music and make that number 1.
Do you want to have another go?
Yes.
At Chloe and what's her name? Do you want to try that again?
Chloe and Co. I forgot her name. This is terrible of me. Screaming. Haley. Chloe and Haley. Yes. Is that right?
There we go.
Hey. Yes. Stream.
Chloe and Co.
I am a mess. Which is standard.
Do you know what? No, we love Chloe and Co. They put out some good music. They can sing.
Listen, they have a bop. Like, I saw the new video the other day. I was like, you know what? Cool. So for anyone out there, listening, let's stream their music. But let me get into another gig right now about music, because you know what I'm going to come with right now. And I'm sorry to my friends that, I'm sorry to the monsters and I'm sorry for the Arianas, but Rain on Me is not a bop. It's cute. No. It's nice. It makes me do a 2-step in the kitchen when I'm making my eggs in the morning. It gives me that feeling. But what it doesn't give me is want to go in a club, get drunk, and get naked and dance it. Sorry, it doesn't give me that vibe. Don't get me wrong. I have always been a Lady Gaga fan. I have my favorite album to date is The Fame Monster. I adore it. You know how I feel about Ariana Grande. I was at the concert. You know how I feel. I am very much much into Ariana's Ariana serves, and so does Gaga.
What the Ariana stands called?
They call Arianators. It's like Arinators. Arinators. So
okay, I'm gonna need you to, and by you I mean Ariana stands, to just think about that one again.
Yeah. That just
that doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't fit the gig. It doesn't fit the gig, but
yeah.
Oh well. But I was very much hyped for it. What I have to admit though, Gaga is capitalizing. She was like, "Oh, you want new music? I'm gonna give you a thong and a jockstrap for the gays."
She knows.
She knows.
You can never say Lady Gaga is not smart.
She was like, "Oh, y'all wanted a twist? Here you go." And you know what? Good for you. You know,
like she upset the gays with Joanne.
Oh my God.
They were sad.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about Joanne. If I wanted to listen a country album, I listened to Carrie Underwood or Dolly Parton. No, honey, I was not here for the Joanne gig. Sorry, gags.
She upset the gays.
And you know what? And everyone's like, "Oh my God, she's in a new direction. She's going the wrong way on a one-way road." That's the tea. That's the tea with that album. I was like, "Girl, where are you going with this? Do you need a map? Because I was lost."
So what we're saying is, Gaga's turned around. She's on a gay She's on a gays reparation tour.
Yes. You know what? You know what I feel like? Have you seen? Of course, you must have seen Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. You know when Hugo Weaving is on the top of the bus, and it's like this long dress flowing in the wind. That is Gaga coming back to the gays. She's like, "Oh, John was a failure, but I'm coming with my Chromatica. And you know what? Good for you. Good for you."
Yeah, I mean the whole vibe of what we've heard so far is just Pride Parade.
Yeah, it's very much let's sniff some poppers and get drunk. That's exactly what it is.
It's just Pride Parade, and like it's cute. I like. The more I've listened to Rain on Me, the more I like it. It first came out, I was like, "Oh, it's kind of cute. It's kind of samey." It's not.
It's been like.
It's just not. Like Gaga's not. It's not groundbreaking.
Yeah, it's not.
It's just like it is a cute, fun club song.
Yeah, it is.
I think Ariana like kicks her ass all over that song.
Yes, of course.
Like she sounds so much better and bigger, but then also I don't really want to just be like comparing.
But that ponytail was for the gods. Low, right. Let's talk about the ponytail real quick. Ari, I love you. You could sing, and your octave range is beyond. It cannot be compared. But honey, the ponytail, just give it a rest.
Oh, are you done? Are you?
Give it a rest, girl. I am ready for you to let us see that hair in its full ambiance.
You know she's waiting. You know, one day at big event or album launch, surprise album launch, calling it now. Yeah. That is when Ariana cuts her hair.
But you know what's really funny? She did share
like blonde bob.
Yes, she did share the focus video here was cute. The focus video here was cute.
The like pink wig.
I was here for the gig. But I have to admit, she did post something on Instagram a couple of weeks or months ago with her natural hair, very curly, and she looked divine. Girl, more of that, Ariana. More of that.
But it kind of is a sign that when you're talking about Rain on Me, you're talking more about Ariana's hair.
Yeah. I think because I'm trying to keep the focus from how much I dislike the song. So I'm talking about something else.
But I'm saying, I think it's because we've been robbed of the club.
Yes, true. Probably, do you know what it is? True.
That song is made for you being 3 tequilas deep.
Yes. You know what?
Yeah, a sea of gays, and it comes on and everyone's losing their minds. And it just doesn't hit right through headphones because it's not made to be.
Right. I agree, Daniel. I agree. Because like, for example, I was robbed because, everyone knows I'm a massive Dua Lipa stan, like the tea. When she dropped the Break My Heart, I was robbed because that came out the week we went into lockdown. And I'm like, oh, great. So not only can I have to listen to this I'll tell you the gig. I've been making TikToks in my room like I am some kind of celebrity. Like you will believe that Kendall Jenner lives here because I turned this house into a mansion. I've been making TikToks to that song, and I'm just like, you know what? If I was out in the world party with my friends and we're getting drunk to this song would have been a bop. It would have been incredible.